Okay, ladies and gents, it is the final race of the 16th, the Challenger 16 round in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series playoffs, and it comes at the Monster Mile in Dover International Speedway in Dover, Delaware, for the AAA 400. Let's take a look at the starting grid. Oh, and FYI, we might as well get this 8-lap shootout race done quickly. We've got heavy storm clouds overcasting the racetrack right now, let alone the entire area. Jeff Gordon and Kevin Harvick round out the front row. Jeff Gordon is your pole sitter with his first pole of the season. Kyle Busch and NASCAR Fan 20. Ryan Blaney looking for a smooth run today. Same can be said for Chase Elliott. Casey Kane, 8th place finish here in the Xfinity race. Austin Dillon and Michael Waltrip there. Waltrip won the previous Dover race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 88. Jimmy Johnson in the 48, and Kyle Larson for Chip Ganassi Racing. Tony Stewart back in the Nature's Bakery Brownie paint scheme alongside Brad Keselowski. Jamie Mack and Kurt Busch. Denny Hamlin, the Charlotte 600 winner, alongside Ricky Stenny in the Valvoline, sponsoring Valvoline. Jesus Christ. Greg Biffle and Brian Scott. Jimmy Fan 48, still smiling after that second place finish at New Hampshire. Eric Almirola and Alex Bowman. Thomas the Tank Engine is back on the number 7 ride. There's Montreux Jr. there alongside Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth better do something now if he wants to advance into the next round. If he finishes behind the drivers that are below the if he finishes behind the drivers that are, in the cut line, his chances of going for back-to-back Sprint Cup titles are, well, dashed if he gets eliminated. And I have no idea what happened to the music. No idea whatsoever. Can't get it back on. Honestly, it's whatevs at this point. Just keep on going. Just keep on going. Danica Patrick and Paul Menard there. David Reagan in the 34, alongside Ty Dillon there. Deshaun 15-18 alongside George Thomas in the 117 for Fastlane Motorsports. Kyle Hampton Jr. in the 61 for the same race team, alongside Elliott Sadler. First time attending a Cup race this season since Atlanta. Rounding out the field is Ryan Newman for RCR and David Starr for Michael Waltrip Racing. Let's go racing, shall we? Well, I hope we can get this race done and going. Hope we can get this race done quickly, because as I mentioned, a possible chance of a thunderstorm during this race. It's a high percentage of that right now. Harvick and Gordon lead him slowly to the green. And we're racing from the Monster Mile. Harvick, like in the Xfinity race, gets the jump and will lead lap 1, get those 5 bonus points. NASCAR Fan 20, who won in New Hampshire recently, goes to the lead. Chase Elliott up to second now. Carl Edwards looking for win number 5. NASCAR Fan 20 on the same objective mission. That was Adam Stevens, Kyle Busch's crew chief. And now it's starting to drizzle a little bit. Oh, caution is out! Caution is out! This is the race right here, possibly. Harvick beats him to the line. We got rain in the area right now. It's here. God darn it. God darn it. Lap 5 out of 8, and we've passed the halfway point. And it's going to be here for some time, all through the day. So, since we are past the halfway marker of this race, NASCAR has the choice to either wait out the rain and restart the race the next day, or if it's that bad, call it official. Cars are on pit road. Kevin Harvick is your race leader. Carl Edwards in second. Chase Elliott third. Michael Waltrip third. Chase Elliott fourth. NASCAR Fan 20, the top five. With the storm here, we're going to be here for a while, so when we come back from Dover, we'll have more news on whether or not this race will be restarted. When we come back, we'll have more news.
This is my true passion. Did you know Goodyear developed a NASCAR tire that helps grip the track in the rain? This technology also helps you hug the road in bad weather. Our NASCAR rain tires can expel about 15 gallons of water per second. That's 950 gallons a lap. What does 950 gallons look like? That's not right. It's funny, but it's not right. Goodyear has a science behind grip. You either get it or you don't. Goodyear gets it. That's why they've been making tires to face NASCAR's grueling demands for more than 60 years. And that's why they've got a tire that's right for you. Goodyear, the official tire of NASCAR.
I just went okay. It keeps pushing like that. What are you gonna do? Here we go.
Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, sure.
I can't wait to show my grandson.
Okay, we are back from the Dover International Speedway. It is still pouring rain here. Hey. And believe it or not, I've just received word from the NASCAR officials. The race has been declared final. It is over. And since Kevin Harvick is your race leader, Kevin Harvick has just swept at Dover, winning the Xfinity race and the Cup race, punching his ticket into the round of 12. How about that? Without further ado, let's take a look at the top 10 race results, shall we? Kevin Harvick, your winner. Carl Edwards, second. Michael Waltrip, third. Chase Elliott, fourth. NASCAR Fan 20, fifth. Jeff Gordon, sixth. Ryan Reed, seventh. Kyle Busch, eighth. Jimmy Johnson, ninth. And Ryan Inside Laney Blaney rounds out the top 10. And the moment we've all been waiting for. Update on the chase grid heading into Charlotte Motor Speedway. As you can see, Denny Hamlin, Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, and Eric Almirola are out of the championship hunt. With Keselowski's win at Chicagoland, NASCAR Fan 20's win at Loudon, and Kevin Harvick's win today here at Dover, they have automatically secured a spot into round 2. Carl Edwards, Jeff Gordon, Ryan Reed, Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Blaney, Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. follow suit. And by the way, I'll tell you the rest of the finishing order while we have the time. Brad Keselowski finishes 11th. Casey Kane, 12th. Kurt Busch, 13th. Austin Dillon, 14th. Tony Stewart, 15th. Denny Hamlin, 16th. Brian Scott 17th. Jimmy Fan 48 18th. Wait, what? Let me. Shoot! I lost count. Brad Keselowski 11th. Casey Kane 12th. Hold on. Give me a second. I keep losing count. Brad Keselowski 11th. Casey Kane 12th. Kurt Busch 13th. Austin Dillon 14th. Tony Stewart 15th. Denny Hamlin 16th. Brian Scott 17th. 18th. Jimmy Fan 48. 19th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 20th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 21st. Kyle Larson. 22nd. Eric Almirola. 23rd. Trevor Bayne. 24th. Matt Kenseth. 25th. Jamie McMurray. 26th. Danica Patrick. 27th. Joey Logano. 28th. Almost said Marcus Ambrose, but Sam Hornish Jr. 29th. Alex Bowman. 30th. Greg Biffle. 31st. Martin Truex Jr. 32nd. Paul Menard. 33rd. Deshaun 18th. 34th. David Reagan. Started 34th. Finished 34th. And car number 34. Ain't that a coincidence? Ryan Newman 35th. Ty Dillon 36th. Kyle Hampton Jr. 37th. David Starr 38th. Elliott Sadler 39th. And 40th and last place goes to not Kyle Hampton, George Thomas. Well, there's the race results after the AAA 400 from Dover. Next up will be, as I mentioned, Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Bank of America 500 for round 30 on the schedule. Dale Jr. fans signing off from the booth in Dover, and I'll try to outlast the storm. But, yeah. Ladies and gents, that'll conclude the Challenger 16 round, and that'll conclude, obviously, the Dover Cup race until next season when we come back here, hopefully. And again, Dale Jr. fan signing off from the booth in Dover, and I'll see you in Charlotte.